everybody, welcome to this week's Plan With Me video. This week is the 12th of June to the 18th of June, and I'm using this gorgeous Live Posh sticker book, and I'm thinking butterflies and florals and lots of bright colours for happiness. So join me as I create this spread together. It will be a chatty version, so get comfy, grab a coffee, chocolate, whatever you feel like, or just kick back and relax if it's not that time of day or evening. So I'm just hunting through and showing you guys what everything is in here. Wish I could use it all, but there's plenty of spreads in here, I would say. So I have a little bit of a plan, but not greatly. I only briefly think about it before I jump in with you guys. So first up, I'm going to use this long strip here, and my idea is to pop it on the bottom of the page, the way that it's facing at the moment, to sort of make like a flower garden. And if there was something to white out on the bottom, so I'm just finding my white out to do that. And then, yeah, I just gotta pop it the right way so we can pop it on. And I pretty much just go to the end of the page and then trim it off what is not needed. And I just kept that aside to try and use it later. And then I just go and do the same thing to the other side. Before I do that, I just white out that little bit there. I hope everybody is going well, and I wish you all a wonderful week. If you're not subscribed to my Instagram, then please go and do that. That's always in the description. Because if I don't get a chance to film my planning for the week, I will definitely post a picture up there. So I'm just popping the second one on at the moment, and I'll just obviously trim that one as well and keep that bit to use later as well. But I accidentally cut the page a little bit, so had to trim the sticker. And then I think I grabbed some butterflies. Oh no, I'm just having a look to see if I can use that yet, but I do use it later on, so stay tuned. Yeah, so we get some butterflies next, I think. Oh no, we don't. We pop a flower in the corner there using one of the gorgeous corner stickers. And I actually took the page out, I think, to grab it, because some of these sticker books, the clear stickers are hard to get off. So I just find it easier taking the page out. So we put this in the upper corner. That's perfect. And then I thought it needed a pop of yellow like down the bottom bits. So I'm just grabbing this little yellow flower and trying to see the best way to pop it on there. Just to give it a bit more pop. So I grab the butterfly page next, the one that's already used a little bit, and we pop some butterflies down the bottom. So I said it's tricky to get these stickers off the page. So yeah, I just place them on the left page first, and then I just go to the other page to do some. With this one, I do stick it down, but then I stick another butterfly in the middle, and I really should have done the bigger one last, but I kind of had to leave it be because they wouldn't come off, but you know, that happens when you're creating. Just gotta go with the flow and the stickers. I decided to put this cute tiny one up the top near the flower to add a butterfly up there as well. And I also grabbed a flower actually to put with it. So what's ahead of me for this week? I have a couple of appointments. I'm getting my haircut on Tuesday, which will be fun. I haven't had it cut in such a long time. Because I had the skin cancer removed off my head and everything like that. So it's well overdue for a haircut. And it'll be nice to freshen up and things like that. And after that, there's a book release for Love Theoretically, so I would go see if I can find that after I get my hair done before I come home. And then one day this week I'll try and get to the pool for my hydrotherapy, and then I have a medical appointment on Friday morning. Yeah, that's it, planning for a second. I decided to put some flowers up the top of those boxes as well. And I just cut this one in half, and I just did that just to add a bit more flower to it. And then I got that big yellow one and pop it there. Don't be afraid to cut your stickers and create. That's one thing I learned. Would be 3 or 4 years ago now, maybe even longer. Yeah. Because at first I was like, nah, this sticker's gotta stay the way it is. But nah, you can cut them, go for it. And you can design some pretty awesome things. So I'm just popping up some butterflies in now. And it's looking amazing. And then after that, I think I put some floral atop across the top of the boxes on this side to have the same effect. Obviously, with this one, I had to sort of go over the butterflies a little bit, but having the clear stickers did help a lot in this situation. So yeah, what else have I got happening? I have a local book club meetup on Saturday, which will be fun. I always love doing those, and I've missed the last couple due to medical things, so it'll be nice to get to this one. I have lots of packing to do because less than 2 weeks until I go away, so yeah, some serious packing. And then just, yeah, the usual things will be happening. Yeah, so we decorated the top of that one a little bit. And, yeah, we're gonna jump into the next thing soon. And a little butterfly for the top bits. I just saw a bit that I had to cut a little bit, so just trimming and fixing it up. And then I decided to put some floral across the top above the days and dates, so we're just going to work on that next. Thanks for joining me, by the way, guys. Feel free to make a comment on the planning or what you guys have happening this week. Oh, I have a new introduction now. It took me a little bit to do one, because I accidentally deleted the one that I did have, because I was sorting out my phone in the middle of changing phones, so now I have a different phone. So if you notice a little bit of a difference in videoing and photographing and things like that, it's because I'm on a new phone now, which is super fun. Yeah, so I lost the other one that I had, so I had to create a new one. For now, it is the way it is with images and things like that, but after a few months of filming, I can change those images and stuff like that, which will be good. And a lot of you guys liked the little ukulele tune that I created, so I popped that back in, and I honestly loved it too. I missed it. So yeah, I put that back in as well. So yeah, we're still working on the top bit here. And then after that, we work on the other boxes. So up the top, I do the to do this bit, and then the middle it will be for like the major things like appointments and so forth. And I just sort of left that blank. I do attempt to put boxes in, but it didn't really work out, and I didn't like how I was working. I didn't think it was like necessary. It was too much happening, so I decided not to go that way. So that's the top bit done. It's pretty floral up there. Using bits of different stickers. So I think I trial a box in this part of the footage, but I decided not to use it after a couple of sort of attempts and fiddles. It was just going to be too much happening floral wise, and the size of the box too was not the size that we needed either. It was a bit bigger, which was strange. So yeah, I decided to not do it. So I'm grabbing my mild liner awesome kit here, and we're gonna pick a couple of colors that match the stickers. I think I go with yellow and a pink. And then I also grab my Sharpie fine point pen. I've been using that pen a lot lately actually for writing in my planner. I usually go that one or just a simple Kmart pen, or if I use vinyl stickers I go Sharpie obviously. So I'm just writing to-dos in these three, and then I do the mild liner parts. And I just freehand it all. Trust me, not all my handwriting in my planner is that neat. It does get crazy and messy. So yeah, I reckon the yellow mild liner looks cool. With the spread, it just pops a bit. And yeah, to put the points, I just free do it. And then we do the other side. I'm just showing the pens so you know what they're called if you need to write it down. And then after we finish this bit, we just show you guys each page and what it looks like, and then we're done. I decided not to use any other stickers, just sort of this base this week, just to have a bit of a break from them. Yeah, and I just hand wrote everything in. Yeah, and I decided also to not to have any habit trackers in the sidebar, but if I need to jot something in there I can. That's it. Thank you.